Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This video starts with a pile of household electronics, electronic waste and so on. So I want to do three things with this. First, I want to have free makers material. Second, we contribute to recycling as we dismantle all the stuff and separate it. And a third thing, especially if you have kids or if you are interested in electronics, you can see how they work just because you dismantle it. I love to do that with my kids just to show them how everything looks inside and how it works. But for the sake of the video, I collected a lot of stuff here and I show you what you can expect from the average electronics. The first part that I disassemble, I show you in a little bit more detail, just that you have an idea how I work, what I keep and what I throw away. I explain it afterwards just for this simple light that I do here, and the rest of the whole trash pile, I give you just a glimpse. We scan real quick through it, and at the end I show you what we keep and what we can recycle and what we throw away. As you can see, I have this nice metal tubings. They are quite costly if you want to buy them, and I have to cut it because these pieces I couldn't unscrew, so I cut them. This part is the metal waste, that is the leftover, but now it's recyclable because it's the metal. I just can bring it to a recycling place or sell them. So yeah, that's part one. This is my electronic waste. This would be glass, but also ceramic and metal. This is the electronic waste that is left over because this light bulb was broken. These three light bulbs, I tested them. They are okay, they're working, so I keep them. This is my plastic waste from the light. That's everything, so I put that to the plastics. Then some aluminum sheet. That's also very handy, good to have. Threads that are drilled through to run cables through it with nuts and everything. That's pretty awesome to have. Two of these holders for the light bulbs, also very good. I just kept two. These are the other both. I just don't want to have 4 or 5 of these holders. Then fabric to protect wires if you have to run wires through thin walls or wherever wires are moving on sharp edges. This is also very good to have. Some cables and connectors. So this is what I have from one light, and this part is what I put to the recycling bins, and yeah, can be recycled. And this is the parts, or these are the parts I want to keep. Some screws I have to sort out, but yeah, that's just from one light. This part is all free material for you. Cost nothing. 5 minutes to dismantle the whole thing. Okay, let's quickly go over the things that I keep from all the parts we just disassembled. So at first there's a vacuum hose. It's nice to have one. Some metal, sheet metal in different thicknesses and different materials, like very thin iron, some stainless steel and some aluminum. So the same here, nice aluminum profile tubes, stainless steel tubes. The same here, metal tubes, also good material for makers. Then this thingy things, you might wonder why I keep this. I want to build a kind of rain gathering system, and I can use this part as a filter for the leaves. So this is the reason I keep this. This one is a huge aluminum tube. Some cables. This is general purpose cables for any kind of projects. I like to use it because you have a variety of colors. This is nice cable for projects. Then we have 3 grid connection cables, at least 4 to 5 feet long. This material is, I keep that to pack stuff in it that's usually shaking in something or making noises. So that's a good material to kill noises. Here's some audio wires. Anyways, it's a very thin wire, very long and good flexibility in here. So it's not bad all-purpose wire. The same here. Good. That's for the electronic department. These wire protections. And these are very nice things, because if the cable moves on something or shakes on something like in the car, it's good to have this long protection sleeves for cables. Here are some screws, very general, very small screws as well, and machine screws, a lot of different sizes. Some crafting wires. This is kind of coated wire, but for crafting stuff it's brilliant. A little springs. Then we have this little stings. I'm not sure where I will use this for, but they are so cool, I keep them. Here the threads that are drilled through to run cables through it. Very nice. 2 motors with gears. And here are some special screws. They are quite interesting. Sometimes you need to screw something tight by hand, just with the fingers, to hold it in place and then release it afterwards. So these little screws are really nice for a lot of projects. A fan, nothing fancy. A lot of magnets, very cool. Magnets always useful. The 12-volt electric pump for air pressure. I'm not sure, but I leave it as it is now, and we will see. Otherwise, I have a powerful 12-volt motor with a switch. Here 2 replacement brushes for the motor of vacuum cleaner. So most of the vacuum cleaners have the same kind of motors, so the brushes will be the same as well. And last but not least, the pullback system from the vacuum. If you do not need the pullback, you have a nice grid cable. Alright, so this was a pretty long video, but I wanted to show you all the stuff that I had here from these random items. I think it's a good possibility to get material for free, but it's not worth hunting for it. So if something comes across, take it apart, enjoy the free material, and have the good conscience that you did something good for environmental protection and recycling. Other than that, I hope you liked that video, and we see us next time around here. Happy crafting!